some members of the Miami Heat front office are extremely high on Nikola Jovic. Well, I couldn't tell. Because at the end of the day, you have a coach in Erik Spoelstra that doesn't know how to use him, and it's also messing with his minutes. How do you have a guy that's under 25 years old where he's a first-round pick? If we're not going to play our young guys, then what is the point of keeping them on this roster? If we're not going to give Khalil Ware, Jovic, Jaime, all these other young guys, all these minutes, 25 to 30 minutes a game, what is the point of keeping them on the roster, and why have they not been traded? If you're not going to use Jovic as a point forward in transition where he can get easy buckets, use his athleticism and size, what is the point of keeping him out of these trades for Kevin Durant and all these other things? It just makes no sense to me. If we don't play these guys, we'll never know what they can really do. Giving them these little spurt minutes and having them sit on the bench and miss 5 games and all this foolishness, what is the point? He goes to Europe, plays well, comes back and he's in all these rinky-dink roles, not getting minutes, Spo's tripping. What is the Miami Heat organization doing? I don't care that you guys are high on him. Y'all been saying this for years now. You guys need to unleash the young guys. That is the difference between the Miami Heat and all these other teams. The other teams are playing their young guys, and you'll be able to see what they can and cannot do. I am tired of Jovic, and we're like, man, we need to see him more. No, this coming season is the year where you unleash him and you see what he can actually do as a functional NBA guy that has rotational minutes just like everyone else in the NBA. There's a lot of Miami Heat fans that are also upset about trading Haywood, Highsmith and giving away a second-round pick. The Miami Heat have traded Haywood, Highsmith and a 2032 second-round pick to the Brooklyn Nets for a protected 2026 second-round pick, sources tell ESPN. Now, I understand because at the end of the day, I hate to see the Miami Heat use assets to get off of players. But then at the same time, a lot of Miami Heat fans have also wanted Haywood, Highsmith gone. I mean, we have to sit back and think about it, right? We are going in this younger direction, and I'm not really upset when anyone gets traded because we need to change up this team. We've been asking for a shakeup. We've been asking for new faces and new blood, and that's exactly what the Miami Heat are doing. Especially if it's money motivated in terms of getting under the cap and saving money for Mickey, they're always going to do it. And I understand that this pick is all the way in 2032, so I'm not really worried about it. But I can definitely understand where Miami Heat fans come from when they say they don't want to use assets to get off of players. And I 110% agree because second-round picks are a lot more valuable than people realize, especially when it comes to trades and getting things done. But let me know what you guys think about the Haywood Highsmith trade. Should they have done it? Should they have used a second-round pick or not? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Now we see the true reason why we didn't get Kevin Durant. I know a lot of people want to, sprue, misinformation when it comes to what we offered and saying that, we didn't want to offer Haywood Highsmith, which that was a lie. So the Heat's final offer for KD's earlier this summer was Andrew Wiggins, Terry Rozier, Haywood Highsmith, Jaime Jaquez Jr., and the 20th pick, which I don't see how that's bad. You have Andrew Wiggins, who's a two-way player. Terry Rozier, they probably could have waived him. Haywood Highsmith, a great two-way player. Jaime Jaquez Jr. for the young talent, and the 20th pick, another young piece coming to your roster. The only thing that is different is that the Suns wanted Nikola Jovic as well. I can't blame them, but then at the same time, are we going to use Jovic, like I said earlier, the right way? So to be honest, Nikola Jovic was the one who pretty much didn't get the deal done. If we would have included him, the deal would have been done. But then also, too, they were asking for Ware. They were asking for a lot. Compared to what they actually got when Jalen Green and Dylan Brooks, I honestly think we had the better package. But once again, they're going to lie and cap to you guys on social media and on YouTube and ESPN and make it seem like the Miami Heat had this terrible deal when, bro, they're getting 2 young pieces in the 20th pick and Jaime Jaquez Jr., and they're getting a 3-level starter. They're getting Andrew Wiggins, a champion, 3-level scorer. What more would they honestly want? And this is the type of foolishness that these people want to tell you is that, the Miami Heat never offer anything good. How? What more do you guys want for an old Kevin Durant? So Miami Heat fans, please do not let these people run around here and lie to you and say that the Miami Heat were not willing to trade away Haywood Highsmith for Kevin Durant. That's an absolute lie. They are banking on the young talent of Khalil Ware, Nikola Jovic, Tyler Hero, Bam Adebayo. They're banking on those guys to help us win. All I'm saying is that you have to give these young guys the opportunity to do so. If you don't, then what is the point of all of this? What is the point of not including them in trades? And especially in future trades, you have to be willing to play these guys to see what they can and cannot do and see if they're going to be successful on this roster and to see if you're going to trade them in the future. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Make sure that you guys hit that subscribe button. We're pushing to 10,000 subscribers, and thank you for all the support.